Hey, I hope you're doing well. So, I'm Andrea Stevens, and I'm a wife, and a mom, and a hygienist, and a fitness instructor, and so many other things that make me me. And I wanted to come and tell you our story. I used to say my story, and it is my story. But my family is the biggest part of my story. 3 years ago, well, let's jump back. 15 years ago, 9/11 happened, and my husband, he wasn't my husband then, my best friend joined the Marine Corps. And it was so scary for his mom, for me, for everybody. And he went to Iraq 3 times. And the first deployment, we were friends. And by the second deployment, he was my boyfriend. And he was for the third too. And every time he came back, I saw him change. I saw that twinkle, that shine in your eyes get smaller and smaller. And I didn't know how to help him. I didn't know. I couldn't help him. I tried and I tried and I did my best. But it was really up to him. So 3 years ago, so that's 2011, or yeah, no, 2001 that happened, and 3 years ago, which was 2018. So for 17 years, Greg was in turmoil with everything that he had seen and done and experienced in Iraq, and it all came to a head 4 days before we were supposed to go on this amazing trip together. And it was one of the hardest days of my life and of Matthew's life. And I would love to say, boy, I wouldn't love. And I would say Greg's too, but he doesn't remember a lot of it. And I had to make the decision to get him help, and it was scary and hard, and I didn't know if we were going to make it. I wanted him to make it. Whether we did or not, I didn't know. I wanted him to make it, and I wanted him to do it for himself, not for me, for the kids, but really for him. He had to find peace. And so for 30 days, he wasn't at home. And it's been not an easy road. And this morning, for the first time, when I ran, I realized I wasn't running to run away the burn, to run away the pain. You know, so often people say, well, how do you stay on track? How do you do this? For the fire inside of me, that I will keep going. I won't be defeated by the pain that life has caused, for my children that I have to stay healthy for, and for my own sanity. I ran for that. And now we're at a place where we're happy. And that we can just be together and be with our family that we made. It was so hard. But it is so good now. So if you are in a hard place, keep going. Run into that burn, into that fire. That fire that burns in your soul that says that God's with you and you can do this. You got this because He will take care of you. He will. Do it for you. Fight for your life because you are worth it.